Hello and welcome you all. Today we will continue our lecture series for class 10th chemistry, and we have already completed the portion for combination reaction. Combination reaction हमने complete कर लिया था. अब हम decomposition reaction देखते हैं. First of all, let us understand what is decomposition reaction. एक basic idea लेते हैं. Suppose that there is a reactant A. This reactant A breaks to give two products B and C, and this reaction happens on heating. Such type of reaction where a single reactant breaks to give two or more than two products on application of energy either in the form of heat, light or electricity. ये एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट बात है स्टूडेंट. इसे समझना. एनर्जी हमें सप्लाई करना है बट उसका फॉर्म फिक्स नहीं होता, राइट? हम हीट सप्लाई करके भी उस रिएक्टेंट को ब्रेक कर सकते हैं, लाइट का हेल्प लेके भी उसे ब्रेक किया जा सकता है और इलेक्ट्रिसिटी से भी ब्रेक किया जा सकता है. बट सच टाइप ऑफ रिएक्शन वेयर अ सिंगल रिएक्टेंट breaks down to give two or more than two products, such type of reactions are called decomposition reaction. So what is basically decomposition reaction? What will be the definition? When a single reactant breaks down to give two or more products, then it is called decomposition reaction. ये बेसिक आइडिया आपको मिल चुका होगा. अभी नेक्स्ट हम एक्टिविटी बेस्ड कुछ क्वेश्चंस को हम देखेंगे जो कि बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है आपके एग्जाम के लिए भी, और एक्टिविटी बेस्ड क्वेश्चन हमेशा पूछा जाता है सीबीएसई एग्जाम में. सो लेट अस सी. सो फर्स्ट एक्टिविटी, इन द फर्स्ट एक्टिविटी देयर इज हीटिंग ऑफ आयरन सल्फेट क्रिस्टल्स. सी, हमें क्या करना है, आयरन सल्फेट क्रिस्टल्स को हमने हीट किया इस एक्टिविटी में. देखो एक एक करके हम चीजों को समझते जाएंगे. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, द आयरन सल्फेट विच इज इन क्रिस्टलाइज्ड फॉर्म याद रखना, उसके साथ कुछ वाटर ऑफ क्रिस्टलाइजेशन होता है. अगर वाटर ऑफ क्रिस्टलाइजेशन आपको याद नहीं आ रहा है स्टूडेंट, तो मैं एक बार और बता दूं, जब भी किसी कंपाउंड को हम क्रिस्टलाइज करते हैं, it cannot remain away from the moisture totally or it is not free from the moisture totally. कुछ amount of moisture उसके साथ हमेशा होता है, and that moisture remains with the particular compound in form of fixed number of water molecule. These water molecules are called water of crystallization. तो जब हम हीट करना शुरू करेंगे, आपके बुक में ये चीज नहीं दी होगी, तो एक्चुअली जब वाटर ऑफ क्रिस्टलाइजेशन इसके साथ था तो इट इज इन ग्रीन कलर. When we begin to heat these crystals, what happens? This water of crystallization evaporates. ये तो बहुत कॉमन फेनोमेनन है, आप जानते हो. जब आप हीट करोगे तो उसका मॉइस्चर क्या होगा, इवापोरेट होगा, its color changes. So now it becomes FeSO4. So the question may ask you that why the color of FeSO4 crystals changes on heating, right? So why it changes? Because of evaporation of the water of crystallization, the green color of ferrous sulfate crystal changes on heating. This is the simple answer. Now next question may ask you that what happens when we continue to heat these crystals? इसको continuous heat करने पे क्या होता है? Now let us see. So this FeSO4, when heated again, then it gives Fe2O3 iron oxide plus SO2 plus SO3. See, this reaction is not balanced. Here there is two atoms, here is only one atom, here is two atoms of sulfur, so we need to put a 2 here. Is oxygen balanced? 2 into 4 becomes 8, and here 3 plus 2 plus 3 plus 2 5, 5 plus 3 8. So now our equation is totally balanced. See, कितना इंटरेस्टिंग चीज है कि दो चीजें यहाँ पे क्या है, गैस है, राइट? SO2 and SO3. sometimes the question asks you that why smell of burning sulfur comes on heating of FeSO4 क्रिस्टल। FeSO4 क्रिस्टल्स को हीट करने पे बर्निंग सल्फर का स्मेल क्यों आता है? It is due to formation of these two oxides of sulfur, that is sulfur dioxide and sulfur trioxide. So due to this formation of sulfur oxide, the smell of burning sulfur comes on heating of FeSO4 crystal. I hope you have understood this activity. Let us again review it. Heating of FeSO4 crystal स्टार्ट जब हम करते हैं तो वाटर ऑफ क्रिस्टलाइजेशन हमारा इवापोरेट हो जाता है और कलर क्रिस्टल का हो जाता है चेंज। When we continue to heat it, it changes to iron oxide, SO2 and SO3, hence smell of burning sulfur comes. Now, remember, this is an example of decomposition reaction because there is single reactant and there are three products. And a single reactant on application of energy in the form of heat, it is undergoing decomposition and giving three different products. I hope you got this activity. Now let us continue to one of the next activities of your book. See, in the next activity it is said that heating of PbNO3 twice. देखो ये फॉर्मूला बनाना भी आपको हमेशा याद रखना है, जैसे कि आप क्लास 10th में सीख के आए। तो PbNO3 ट्वाइस हम क्यों ले रहे हैं? बिकॉज NO3 -1 चार्ज होता है, Pb पे होता है +2 का चार्ज। सो इफ वी नीड टू बैलेंस दी चार्जेस यू नीड टू टेक NO3 twice. When you will take twice, the total charge is -2, here it is +2, it becomes neutral, right? So heating of PbNO3 twice. What happens when we heat lead nitrate? So see, when the lead nitrate is heated, it gives lead oxide plus NO2 plus O2. See, now again the equation is not balanced. So if we put a 2 here, the lead becomes 2. Again we will put a 2 here also. Then the nitrogen becomes 4. So here I will put a 2. Is the oxygen balance? It is 6 to the 12. So it is 4 to the 8 to 10 and to 12. Now the equation is totally balanced. Sometimes the question asks you that why brown fumes are evolved on heating lead nitrate crystal. Why it happens? It is due to formation of nitrogen dioxide, due to which brown fumes are released on heating of lead nitrate. I hope you have got the point. This oxygen is a gas which is colorless and NO2 which is brown colored emission takes place. So these are the two different activities. I hope you have understood. There are not much questions from this activity. The previous activity there were more questions. So I need you to concentrate on these two activities. दोनों पे ध्यान देना क्योंकि दोनों से क्वेश्चंस हमेशा पूछे जाते हैं बोर्ड्स में, राइट? अब देखो इन दोनों रिएक्शन में कॉमन क्या है, राइट? अब ये तो पता चल गया कि दोनों ही रिएक्शन डिकम्पोजिशन रिएक्शन, बट व्हाट इज कॉमन? To break this reactant, I already told you that some amount of energy is required and that energy is supplied in the form of heat. यहाँ पे एनर्जी जो हम सप्लाई कर रहे थे वो किस फॉर्म में दिया था हमने? हीट. Such type of decomposition reaction where heat is supplied to break the reactant, such type of reactions are called thermal decomposition. Are called thermal decomposition. Why it is thermal decomposition? Because the decomposition reaction is carried out with the help of heat, or by supplying heat the decomposition reaction is carried out. Hence this type of reactions are called thermal decomposition. वैसे ही हम लाइट के हेल्प से जब डिकम्पोजिशन को रिएक्शन को करवाएंगे तब हम उसे बोलेंगे फोटो डिकम्पोजिशन. फोटो मीन्स लाइट. लाइट के पार्टिकल्स को आप क्या कहते हो? फोटॉन्स बोलते हो, और उसी वर्ड से आया फोटो, राइट. इन द सेम वे when you will when you will carry out the decomposition reaction with the help of electricity, then it is electrolytic decomposition, right. So in the next class we will continue with one more activity where we will see electrolysis of water, and then we will continue to the photo decomposition reaction. So my dear students, this much for this class, and I like the video, and if you like it, please put a thumbs up and subscribe.